Good morning. Happy Victoria Day. Hope everyone's having a wonderful long weekend, no matter what the weather is. You can always find something to do. Maybe sit and read a good book. Good morning. And just kind of take time to enjoy some time for yourself this weekend. So just give it a second here. So we're going to start out on our mats in child's pose today. We're just going to do a little stretching, a little twisty, just something at a slow flow, just to keep moving. Maybe allow your mind to clear, your body to stretch. So I'm going to go back to my mat, and we'll start in child's pose. Whatever version of child's pose works for you. I was trying a little music today. Just get comfortable. If you needed to use a pillow or a blanket in your child's pose, go right ahead. Maybe you just rest your forehead to the floor or two stacked fists to get started. Whatever's comfortable for you. And notice that stretch through your hips, through your lower back. Allow yourself to become here in this moment right now. Notice your breath. As you're inhaling, your belly's pushing into your thighs. As you're exhaling, it's pulling away towards your spine. And maybe stack your fists, one on top of the other, and put your forehead onto your fists. Take a nice deep inhale with your nose. Exhale with your mouth. Just flow through a few of those breaths as you're getting comfortable. Maybe roll your head side to side, just gently. Just allowing yourself to massage that sympathetic nervous system. Enjoying that stretch. Enjoy. And then start to release your hands out nice and wide. Spread those fingers out wide. Good. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Maybe push back with the heels of your hands, the fingers, pads. Really notice that stretch. And then as you start to inhale, start to rise up, coming into that cow position. Maybe you'll walk your knees back closer together. And then exhale, round your back into your cat. Push your heels back. Really give that push towards your heels. Inhaling, floating through into your cow. Exhaling, rounding out. Push your hips all the way back. Inhale, come right back through. One more time. Exhale, round your back. Push your hips back. Inhale, floating through, coming back through into your table pose, adjusting your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Good. Maybe take your ankles and just roll your ankles around. Notice pointing your toes, pulling them in, give them a little roll, a little wake up, and then lower them back to the floor. We're going to take our left hand, move it forward just an inch or two. Give yourself a little bit of space. Inhale, reach the right arm out nice and wide. Then exhale, let's thread that arm through. Come down towards your shoulder, towards the side of your face. Just allow that little opening, that little stretch to your shoulder. So aware of your breath. Inhale, reach that arm out nice and wide. Exhale, let's take that hand back through to the floor and just readjust. It's where you're comfortable. And when you're ready, adjust the right hand up just a little bit so you have some room there. Inhale, extend the left arm out nice and long. Exhale, thread it through, come down to your shoulder, to the side of your face. Notice that stretch to your shoulder. Little twisties today. Inhale, reach that arm out nice and wide. Exhale, take that hand back down through to the floor. Readjusting, balancing. Pull that belly button in nice and tight. Good. Then when you're ready on an inhale, extend the right leg out nice and long. Pull those toes in. Push through your heel. If you found that balance and you'd like to continue and it's in your practice, extend the left arm out nice and long. Exhale, tucking knee to elbow. Inhale, extending out long. Exhaling, knee to elbow. Inhale, extending out long. One more time. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend out nice and long. And then exhale, let's take that hand to the floor. Keep that leg out long. From here, take that right foot, drop it to the floor, following the short edge of your mat. And then maybe inhale into that side plank version. Give it a nice little twist. Reach those fingertips up nice and high. Exhale, take that hand back through to the floor. Take your foot back through your table pose. Perfect. Then on your next inhale, extend the left leg out this time. Push through your heel. Extend the right arm out. Reach it out nice and long. If you choose, exhale, tuck knee to elbow. Inhale, extend out long. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend it out long. One more time. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend it out nice and long. Lower that right hand to the floor, keeping that leg out long. Then let's take that left foot, follow the short edge of your mat. And if you choose, inhale, rise up into that side plank version. Reach those fingertips out nice and long. Beautiful. Good. On your exhale, let's take that hand and that knee back through to your mat. Give it a little sway if you need to. Then coming back in through center. I was thinking about your spine nice and long, your belly button pulled in nice and tight towards your spine. Always breathing. Inhale, extend your right leg out nice and long. Exhale, let's bend that knee Bring that foot up in between your hands. Take a minute, really root that foot in firm to your mat. Push the top of that back foot firm into the mat. And when you're ready, inhale, rise up, reach your arms up high to the sky. Really notice that stretch to the hip flexor, pushing forward, watching that front knee. Couple of breaths here. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, take your hands through prayer. Let's take that twist. Left tricep comes to right thigh. See if you can just take that twist. Maybe you're going to look over your right shoulder, past your right elbow. On an inhale, come back into your center. Reach your arms up nice and high. So we're going to exhale, lower our hands through to the floor. Turn your back toes under. Maybe lift that knee up. And we're going to extend back through into a downward facing dog. Walk out that dog. Give it a nice stretch, one heel at a time for the floor. Flowing through your breath. When you're ready, come back in through center. Inhale, come up high on your toes. Exhale, let's lower those knees back through to the floor. Back adjusting into your table pose. Good. When you're ready on your inhale, extend the left leg this time out nice and long. Pull those toes in. Exhaling, bringing that foot up in between your hands. Being aware of that front knee directly over your ankle. Or just a little bit back. When you're ready in your time, inhale, rise up. Crescent lunge, reach up nice and high. When you're ready, exhale. Take your hands through prayer, taking that twist, bringing that right tricep to your left thigh, and maybe you're looking over that left elbow or shoulder, if you can, only if your neck will allow. When you're ready, inhale, come back in through center, reach your arms up high. Exhale, fold forward, take your hands through to the floor, turn your right toes under, and step back through to your downward facing dog. Again, walk out that dog. A few good breaths here. In through your nose and out through your nose. Coming back in through center. Really push those heels towards the floor. Take a nice deep inhale with your nose. Exhale with your mouth. On your next inhale, take that right leg, reach it up high for the sky. This time, exhale, bend that knee. Bring that foot up in between your hands. Plant that foot firm into your mat. Try to keep the back foot toe joint planted firm if you can. You can always go to a 45 if you need to. And then gently inhale, rise up. Reach your arms up into your crescent lunge. Really notice that stretch. Push through that back heel. Relax your shoulders. Take another nice deep inhale. On your exhale, bring your hands through prayer. We're going to do another little twist towards your right hand side, left thigh to right. Right tricep to left thigh. Inhale, come back in through center. Reach it up high. Exhale, fold forward. Take your hands to the floor. Step back through to your downward facing dog. Reach that tailbone up nice and high. Adjust in any way you need to adjust. Take a nice deep inhale with your nose. Exhale with your mouth. On your next inhale, take the left leg, reach it up high to the sky. Exhale, take that foot up in between your hands. Sometimes we need to adjust. If you need to drop that right knee, that's fine. When you're ready, inhale, rise up. Reach your arms up high to the sky. Relax those shoulders if you can. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, let's take those hands through prayer. Take that twist towards your left hand side. Just notice any differences in your body. Listen to your body at all times, your breath. Inhale, rise up. Reach your arms up high to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Take your hands through to the floor and step back through to your downward facing dog. Push that tailbone up nice and high. Good. Inhale, come up high on your toes. Exhale, push your heels down to the floor. Inhale, come up high on your toes. Exhale, heel toward the floor. One more time. Inhale, high on your toes. Exhale, push those heels down. Take a nice deep inhale. If you can, exhale, take that left hand, reach it across towards your right ankle, or right thigh, or knee. Inhale, release that hand. Exhale, take the right hand, cross it over. Inhale, release that hand. On another inhale, come to your toes. Exhale, lower your knees back through to the floor. Come back through into your table pose. Let's inhale, come through into your cow, crown up, tailbone up. Exhale, come back through into your cat. Inhale, come back through into your table pose. Adjust, find where you're comfortable. And in an inhale, extend that right leg out nice and long. This time we're going to exhale, bend that knee out. Bring it towards your elbow or wrist. Inhaling, extending out long. Exhaling, tucking elbow and knee towards each other. Inhale, extend out long. Exhale, tuck it again. One more time. Inhale, extend out long. Reach it out. Again, lower that right foot to follow the short edge of your mat. So from here, you can stay right here. Come into that side plank version. Or if you want to adjust, and come into a full side plank. Go right ahead. On your exhale, come back through. Knees to the floor into your table pose. Good. Inhale, come through to a cow. Exhale to your cat. Inhale, coming back through into your table pose. Just adjust. Find your center point. When you're ready, on an inhale, extend the left leg out nice and long. So exhaling, we were bringing left knee to left elbow. Inhaling, extending out long. Exhaling, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend out long. One more time. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend it out long. Let's drop that foot to follow the short edge of your mat. And then you decide if you want to come into your side plank version on your knee or extend out into a full side plank. Keep those hips up. When you're ready, on an exhale, lower your hands and your knees back through to the floor. Come back through into your table pose. Inhale, come through to a cow. Exhale into your cat. Inhaling, coming back through to your table pose. When you're ready, turn your toes under and exhale, come back through into your version of downward facing dog. Reach that tailbone up nice and high in the sky. Take a nice deep inhale with your nose. Exhale with your mouth. On your inhale, take your right leg, reach it up high to the sky. You can always go to your knees if you need to. Exhale, take that foot, bring it up in between your hands. Try to stay to the toe joints if you can on the back foot. And inhale, rise up. You can always do warrior one if that's easier. Or lower that knee. Be aware of your body today. Relax those shoulders, relax your jawline. It's like you're holding a beach ball between your hands. Take a nice deep inhale. On your exhale, we're going to take that left arm, reach it forward. Another little twist here. Push through that back heel. Only take it as far as your body will allow. Inhale, come back up nice and tall. Exhale, drop that back foot. Come through into a warrior two. Beautiful. Just find that comfortable spot. Push those feet firm into your mat. Maybe give that front knee a little nudge. Good. Inhale, straighten out that front knee. And then exhale, let's tilt your hips. Reach it forward. Allow your upper body just to fold. Only taking it to where your body will take you. Bend that knee if you need to. Inhale, come back through into that warrior two. Beautiful. Exhale, turn your toes. Windmill your hands back to the floor and step back through to your downward facing dog. Maybe you want to roll out that hip or that ankle. Whatever works for you here. Meeting up in your downward facing dog. We'll take a nice deep inhale with our nose. Exhale with our mouth. Inhale, take the left leg, reach it up high. Exhale, bend that knee. Bring that foot up in between your hands. If you can, stay to your toe joints on that back foot. Inhale, rising up, finding your balance. Crescent lunge. Beautiful. Really push through that heel. Relax your shoulders. Relax your breath if you can. Take a nice deep inhale. On your exhale, right arm this time is coming forward. You're reaching it out. Give it a stretch, fingertip to fingertip. Beautiful. Inhale, come back in through center. Exhale, drop that foot. Come through into your warrior two. On an inhale, let's straighten that knee if you can. Exhale, tilt your hips, reach it out long. Just allow that upper body to fold. Looking up or looking down, depending on your neck today. Inhale, come back through into that warrior two. Reach it out long. Exhale, turn your toes. Windmill your hands to the floor and step back through to your downward facing dog. Maybe you come to a three-legged. Maybe you roll out those hips. And then meet back up in your downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale with your nose. Exhale with your mouth. Inhale, come up high on your toes. Exhaling, lowering your knees to the floor. Adjusting your hands. Good. Nice and balanced. Inhale, come through to a cow position. Crown up, tailbone up. Exhale, rounding back. Push those hips towards your heels. Inhaling, coming back through into your cow position. Exhale, round your back into your cat. Push the hips back. Inhaling, coming back through. Exhale, pushing your hips all the way back. One more time. Inhale, come through nice and long. Exhale, this time we're going to push all the way back. Come into your child's pose. Just reach those fingertips out long. Reach them long in front. Allow your ears to be by your shoulders. And then maybe take your finger pads, press them firm into the mat, nice and wide. And then lift your heels of your hands up off the floor. Give yourself a really nice long stretch. Couple good breaths here. On your next inhale, start to walk your hands back towards your thighs. Sit up nice and tall. Just kind of let your shoulders relax. Let them release. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, bring them back into a cactus. Really open up wide. Inhale, reach it up high. Exhale, come back nice and wide. Inhale, reach it up high. This time, exhale, let's take a little twist. Take your left hand to your right thigh, and then maybe just cross that right arm back. Little tiny twist here. Only look as far as your body will allow. Inhaling, coming back up in through center. Exhaling, taking that twist to your left side. So right hand to left thigh. Let's see if you can just bind a little bit with that left arm, looking back over your shoulder if your neck will allow. Just a nice twist. Inhaling, coming back up in through center. Reach your arms up high. Exhale, take your hands down in through heart center. Just take a minute just to notice where your body is right now, where your mind is, your happy place. Inhale, reach your arms up high. This time, exhale, let's take those fingertips towards the floor behind, or palms or elbows, whatever depth you need right now. Reaching it back. Nice little back bend here. Inhaling, releasing up, nice and high. Then exhaling, taking your hands back down through heart center. So from here, however you want to get there, we're going to come into our seated easy pose. Sitting up nice and tall. Let your shoulders relax. Let your jawline be relaxed. Think of something that makes you smile. Take a nice deep inhale. Reach your arms up high. Exhale, fold forward. Just to whatever depth works for you here. Walk your fingertips out if you can. Notice that stretch through your lower back, opening of your hips. Inhaling, releasing up. Reach your arms up high to the sky. Exhale, take your hands down through heart center. Just kind of adjust your sits bones. Find that comfortable spot on your mat. Maybe take those finger pads, press them together, press the circumference of your hand together, and really notice that stretch. Feel that tension come through your elbows and up through your shoulders. Heart over pelvis, head over heart. Take a nice deep inhale with your nose. Exhale with your mouth. And then just release that down and allow your head to bow. Taking just a minute just to be grateful, to be on your mat, to find a little quiet time for yourself, to release any stress, any anxiety. And just allow yourself to be in this moment. Maybe notice any changes that may have happened throughout your practice today. Notice your breath. How is it improving throughout your practice? Close your eyes. Just find a little piece of joy, a little piece of happiness. I want to thank you so much for coming and sharing this little morning practice with me today. It's been a truly honor and a privilege. I wish you a wonderful day ahead and a wonderful week ahead. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me this morning. It's a nice little short one today. If you choose and you'd like to do a little Shavasana in your time, go right ahead. And I will see you again Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock. Check the schedule. We have some awesome classes all week. Have a wonderful day.